This is the Lola Show, TLS.
Hello Nigeria, welcome to another edition of the Lola Show. Today we're discussing how to live off drugs, how you can live your life pleasantly without taking drugs. This is one of our many series of how to live your life comfortably, drug-free. Trust me. We have here with me a wonderful gentleman who's most sought after in America as a physical therapist. He has worked with the likes of, he has forbidden me to mention names, doctor and patient confidentiality. But we are a pleasure to have you. We have the wonderful pleasure to have you here in Nigeria. You're only here for a short time, so we want to get the work on this headache again. How about the blurry vision when you have some headaches that gives you this pounding, unstoppable sound in your eyes? Is it related to the C4?
In some cases, this is related to C2, C3. Now, because there is a connection with the cranial nerves and the nerves that supply the cervical spine, or as it would be said in Nigeria, cervical spine. Because of that relationship.
Don't worry, most Nigerians speak American English anyway.
In that case, I will stay with the American English.
I met with you, and I called you actually, and told you that there's a headache, a pounding headache that will never go away. And you said to me, I'll be with you. And you, lo and behold, you came, headache was gone. But before you tell us what you did, we're going to have to take a commercial break because I know our viewers are dying to find out how I didn't take aspirin. I didn't take anything like I usually do. You just gave me your treatment right after we come back.
I am a physical therapist. I have practiced since 1998. I am certified as a Maitland certified manual therapist.
Some menopausal headaches. Can you treat those menopausal headaches?
Physical therapy cannot treat headaches that are a result of hormonal imbalances.
Wearing high heels was what we were talking about. And how will that affect me in the long term? Because you were saying you will bear the consequences. Will it affect my neck, my shoulder, or what is it?
There is a common saying among podiatrists. These are physicians who deal with the feet.
Yes.
They will tell you, as the heel strikes, so goes the rest of the body. And it's a guarantee. Well, maybe I shouldn't say guarantee, but it's almost a structural guarantee that if you walk like this, inevitably something has to give, and your feet are not giving, your hips will give, your low back will give, yes, and inevitably it travels all the way up the chain. There's a closed chain that your body gets into when you're weight bearing. That closed chain is maintained as long as you're standing and walking. That closed chain has to adapt to whatever condition your feet and your heels strike.
Okay, so we're not going to do away with heels, but at what age would you recommend that, even if we have to try this forbidden fruit, at what age do you think is appropriate to down yourself and look, because heels makes you look sexy.
They do.
Yeah, but don't you like it?
As a man, I do love it.
Yeah, so
but I also make it a point that whoever...
You're a masochist? You like to see us in pain?
Whoever the woman is that I'm involved with, I make sure she gets the proper treatment often. Often.
Okay. So there's this is the forbidden, and then this is the adjustment.
Well, you can mobilize, you can try to prevent the inevitable.
Okay.
But there's
at what age would you say? Because I see girls in...
At 15.
15 is okay?
You can stop at 15. Stop wearing high heels at 15.
What?
You asked.
I said, at what age can you start to wear heels? No.
You stop at 15 or 16.
You're just starting.
In which case, be ready you have to be ready to pay the piper.
I wonder why men always like comfortable flat shoes, and because my heels are designated for certain periods of time. I have a 1 hour heel, a 30 minutes 2 hours, one that can go on like this. Clocks can go for maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours. It's not an everyday thing. So what if you just normally just sitting?
When you're sitting, you're not in a closed chain position.
So if you're wearing heels, sit.
If you must look good, look good sitting.
It's no fun.
But when it comes to structural changes, as the heel strikes, so goes the rest of the body.
Have you come to Nigeria to just take all the fun out of being a woman?
On the contrary, I would like to empower women and men to understand that what they do with their bodies is going to be what they reap the fruit of. So if you treat your body right early, later on in life, your body will respect you and love you for it.